Hi, my name's Hazzy and I'm a first-time mum. Today I wanted to talk about my own mum. She died when I was 17. It was from sarcoma, which some of you may know is a type of cancer. It was an awful way to go. She knew for quite a while that she was going to die, but we expected her to be given more time. She would have loved to have grandchildren, but unfortunately she didn't live long enough to meet my daughter. Becoming a mum and not having a mum around is very difficult. Sometimes I try to imagine what she would have done with my daughter. And obviously she would have absolutely loved her and she would have spoiled her rotten. What my daughter's first Christmas will be like with my mum around. I think one of the hardest things is knowing that your child will not have any memories of a person that meant so much to you. And I myself will do my best to try and talk about her enough that she will feel like she had some connection. I will try and do my best to make sure she's around friends of my mum so she has a little bit of input of her personality. I try to keep my mum's friends involved as much as I possibly can in my daughter's life, because I think friends make up a lot of who we are. A lot of my mum's spirit that's with them, they have a lot of similarity. One of my mum's very close friends, Anne, has been absolutely wonderful to me. She gave me away at my wedding and she was there at the birth of my daughter. I think it's lovely to have that presence of that they were such good friends to her and now they're being there for me, and it's true friendship. I'm glad that she managed to leave those people behind for me if she couldn't be here herself. I think one thing I struggle with a lot is I go out with my mother-in-law quite a lot and one of her friends. They talk about missed loved ones a lot. I did meet one of them, which was my husband's grandfather. He was a lovely man, great cat, great taste in TV. I feel like there's not enough input of my mum. Obviously, they didn't meet her. They didn't know her at all. There has been one thing that I found that I don't feel like people understand. So before my daughter was born, obviously people give you presents, you have a baby shower. I requested people not to get clothes, but if they wanted to get clothes, if they could take me with them. That's because one thing me and my mum did a lot was go clothes shopping. She absolutely loved clothes. She absolutely loved buying everyone clothes, and she would have absolutely loved to buy her granddaughter clothes. And I think that's one thing that we would have done a lot, at least once a week, gone shopping together with my daughter. To anyone else that might seem a bit silly or odd that I didn't want them to buy my daughter clothes. To me, it's something quite special that my mum's missing out on. And I really enjoy going out and getting those clothes and talking about her in that sense. And that is something I want to do as much as possible. So even if I go out with other people and I go, oh, my mum would have liked this, or my mum would have hated that, I just want to be part of it, to feel like I am getting that experience as much as I can, and I guess getting my mum involved in my daughter's life in a way that I know what her opinions and thoughts would be on things. Clothes. I know what she thought about clothes. I know what clothes she liked, and I know what clothes she would like on my daughter. One thing I know for sure is that my mum would have loved my daughter so much. She would have been constantly on the phone. I think she would have been Skyping her every single day. I don't think she'd ever miss an opportunity to babysit. She'd ever in some horrendous outfits, probably dresses covered with flowers. But most importantly, she would have loved her a lot, and she would be there whenever my daughter or I needed her. If this does reach someone who was friends with my mum or knew her and they want to get in touch, then please do. Her name was Catherine Yates. She was an amazing woman who I know touched the hearts of many with her charity work. She was a good friend who threw a lot of parties. So if you did know her and I'm not in contact with you, feel free to get in touch. I'd like more people who knew her to be involved in my daughter's life and share more memories of her, as many as we can fit in. If you did know the fantastic woman that was my mum, I would like if you could get involved in a little something, or even if you didn't know her, on August the 15th, which was her birthday, in remembrance of her, wear some item of purple and send me a picture, then I would really like that. I think that can be a day where, as my daughter grows up, she has a day to kind of spend with her grandma, where it's a day where everyone remembers her and what an amazing woman she was and how she would be if she was still here today. I'm Hazzy and I'm a new mum. Thanks for watching.